Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I'm going to talk about something that I haven't talked about for, oh geez, been quite a while. So you guys that are new around here, that are just showing up, that are just looking into what commercial wood splitters, this is something for you to pay attention to. I'm going to talk a little bit about our pusher and why we build it the way we do and how others build them. I don't think there's really a right or wrong to this, guys. Obviously the ways the other guys are doing them are obviously working out fine. They've got lots of machines out there, they're tried and true. But this is why we build our pushers the way that we do, and this is what I feel is the best practice for doing this, and there's several reasons for that. And I'll show you, because like this is the pusher part here of the splitter. That's really the part that takes all the brunt. Besides the wedge, that is a part of the other functioning part of the machine. There's really not a whole lot else to it. Yeah, you have the log lift and a handful of smaller components, but nothing like the pusher and the wedge. So I'll show you the pusher here, guys. Like, this is our standard. All of our horizontal machines that are built in an I-beam are all the same size pusher. This is a 37D you're looking at here, but that face plate is always the exact same size. And you can see back here that this is incredibly well braced. This comes back down, it braces it through here, and it comes right back to the very back end of it. So here you're not gonna hurt this. I haven't ever seen one of these things really ever get any damage to them, really any wear on them. They're incredibly durable. In terms of wear too, you can see on the top of the beam and the bottom of the beam have phenolic, and then that's a big piece of brass in there. So in the event that you do put a lot of hours on one of these machines and have to replace them, you can. It's relatively inexpensive for the phenolic. The brass, it's starting to be a different story. It's the same as any other steel, metal. It's gone pretty well insane. I don't know what it would cost for a new set of brass, but you'd still be under probably $500 or $600 to do the whole should match. And don't quote me on that, guys. I really honestly don't know off the top of my head. That being said, the brass can be flipped upside down too. If it happens to wear out on one side, you can flip it and wear the other side. The holes are in the middle, so you can do that. We have machines out there that run all day, every day. We've sent a very limited amount of wear components out for these machines, and this is why. I'll show you. With these machines, there is the rod of your cylinder there, and then it goes into this hub. A lot of companies will just have the rod here go across, a bolt across some, no kind of a apparatus to actually hold the rod. Some will put a bolt in through them, some will put a pin in through them. I think that'll work fine. Like, honestly, like, I think like a lot of those companies are having great luck with it. Like, no, don't let that scare you away by any means. But with this system here, it's machined to fit around the shaft, and it's a tight fit. It's maybe 15-20 thou clearance around the outside of it, so it takes, this won't have any play this way at all, and it'll have no play this way at all either, where the other systems, they won't have that. There's even some companies that are still running clevises. Like, there'd be a clevis end like here, up here, so it'll be on both ends of it, and with that you have the potential for it to rock back and forth like this and back and forth like this. And typically on the inside, I'm sure a lot of companies are running bushings, but they're still slopping the clevises themselves, so there's still potential for stuff to move around. Where with this system here, like, the clevis at the back can move side to side a wee bit and this way a little bit, but then on this end all that play gets caught, so it's a straight solid push all of the time, and that's why we do it like that. And obviously, like, that's a solid piece of steel we get machined. I guess it's be a piece of tube that gets machined out, but it's a solid piece. It costs more money to do that, it takes more time to do that, but at the end of the day, you guys have a machine that's going to last you a long time, and that's what this is all about. If we're going to sell you a machine, I want to make sure that 5-10 years down the road that it's going to be still in good shape no matter how much you run it. That's what my goal is here, is to sell good equipment. Anyways guys, if you liked the video, give her a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button on the bottom. If you have any questions, please ask. I'd love to hear from you. Anyways guys, hope to see you on the next one. Take care.